Blame Nintendo. Oh, god damn it. Stop it. Blame fucking Nintendo for everything because they suck and everything is their fault. Alright? I'm mad. I'm mad. That's how I'm doing, guys. I'm fucking mad. Because that stream wasn't supposed to just randomly crap out on me. It's clearly Nintendo's fault. Absolutely it is. Alright? I was just talking about how much Nintendo sucks and why everything's their fault, and then magically my stream happens to end at the same fucking time. That's not okay. That's not Gucci. That's not fucking Armani. That's not real Armani silk. What is dope is that, this is magically fixed now. Actually not magically. I did a very technical thing, okay? I reinitialized the entire command structure, retaining all the programmed abilities, but deleting the supplementary, preference architecture, alright? In other words, I turned it off and on again. So, we can all stop bitching. We can all be happy, alright? Oh, the game's audio is playing. I just noticed that. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright, that was being weird. The audio is all fucked. Where the fuck is the chat, yo? Where is everybody? Alright. Yo, 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 what up, y'all? Alright, okay. Figured this shit out. Okay, what up, y'all? Blame Nintendo. Blame fucking Nintendo. Alright? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna legit die. I shouldn't have gone into this battle. I'm not prepared. I'm not fucking prepared. Holy fuck. What do I do, guys? What do I fucking do? What do I fucking do? Well, we gotta heal. And we gotta... Yo, Juniper Jupiter, what up? Alright. We are back. Hells yeah. And the game's working. The game is working. So I can holy fuck. I can show you all me dying. Can I flee? Oh fuck. Oh no, it's a different... Oh, fuck me. I started just tapping A the way you would in Paper Mario. Okay, no, I need to flee. Alright. Flee. Left B, down, right, right, up. Okay. Holy shit. Alright. We're, We're not. We're okay. We gotta we gotta retreat. Yeah, yo, it's just like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Like you got your like little paper craft character. No! Holy fuck. Okay. Everything's made out of paper. You got your partners that follow you around. God damn it, this doesn't heal you. I need a healing save thingy. God damn it. I don't want to be dead. I've never died. And I'd like to keep... No! Okay. Holy fuck, this is not good. You know what? I think I can take him. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Ah, what am I doing? Alright. So you... God, fuck. Okay. This isn't good. Toss it at an enemy. This is not good. This is bad. We gotta kill this fucking mosquito. Alright, guys. Yo, what up, Blair? We're just playing some fucking bug fables. I actually wanted to play this earlier on my stream because I wanted to, like, let people know that this is a dope game that is currently on sale on the Switch eShop. And it's dope. It's just like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. This is the sequel to the Thousand Year Door that we never fucking got, okay? That's what this is. That's what I'm playing right now. If you like the Thousand Year Door, then get this shit. You will love it. I'm actually... And I hate indie games. I am not a big fan of indie games at all. I've never been a big fan of fucking indie games. But, like, this game is dope. I don't know, like, one of the things, the reason I don't like indie games generally is because, like, it tends to be hard, like, look, are there some beautiful fucking gems out there? Abso-fucking-lutely there are. But they're hidden in a sea of, like, garbage. Like, for every amazing fucking gem of an indie title that exists out there, there's a shitty fucking, like, there's, like, 20 shitty fucking, like, garbage titles that are, like, not even fit to stand up next to a fucking Pong remake. So, like, I tend to be untrusting of, indie titles because of that. I literally scanned Game Pass last night, and I swear to God, half of them are just Diablo, but bad. Yeah. There's a lot of games that are just like, oh, let's, like, rip off this game that's successful. But, like, what I like about this game, and, like, there's a few other games that are, like, oh, a game I really like is, God damn it, it's on here. Oh, A Hat in Time. Right, it's right next to it. Which is a game that, see, I like when indie developers do what Nintendo will never do, which is build upon a lot of the ideas in their past titles that they've never really done anything with. So this game pretty much takes the fundamentals of the Paper Mario, the first two Paper Mario games, and it builds upon it in an actually really decent way. I'm actually really fucking impressed by this game. Because it does feel like a sequel to Thousand Year Door. Or a spiritual successor, rather. But yeah, yo, it can... Look, and I'm really picky when it comes to games, so, like... I tend to, like... No, I didn't want to store that. God fucking damn you. Like, I tend to be very picky. I want a game that, like, will grab my attention. And I'm extremely fickle when it comes to games. I will be honest. Like, I'm really, like, picky. So that's why, goddammit, when I say a game is good, okay, you know I'm telling the truth. Hell yeah. The Legend of Mana PS1. Have I played that? I've played some of the Mana games. They're good. Alright. Okay. Dope. Now we're ready to fucking venture forth. And not die. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. Of the indie games I've played so far, this is the second indie game that I think I've, like, actually gotten into. I don't know. Where's that other one? Yeah, this shit. Is this technically an indie title? My Time at Portia. How the fuck you pronounce that? That's kind of a fun game. It's like a spiritual successor to, like, Harvest Moon. But it reminds me of, like, I don't know, the days when Harvest Moon games were good. Like, I miss Harvest Moon Magical Melody, yo. That was my favorite. I really loved that game. I wish that would come on the Switch. Come on. There we go. Die, motherfucker. Alright. God fucking damn it. There's so many enemies. You know what? We're going ham. We're going ice. We're gonna be iced, yo. Ah, fuck. I only hit 2 of them. That's fine. I wish there was more Kingdom Hearts clones. I agree. Actually, that's really fucking true. It really saddens me how few games there are that are similar to Kingdom Hearts. There's actually, like, almost none. Like, anytime, like, a game, like, comes along that has a similar feel, like, combat-wise, the rest of the game... Like, the closest you can find are games that are, like, way more limited. Like the Monster Hunter type games. Where you've got your, like, little base camp area, and then you go on missions. Like, episodic missions or whatever. I don't like that type of game. I like Kingdom Hearts, because, like... I like feeling like you have, like, a whole world to explore, and you can go to, like, different worlds and shit. And, like... I like the combat. I like the leveling system. I like all of it. I love, like the everything about the Kingdom Hearts franchise. That's what also makes me sad when they make a side game that doesn't try to feel like a Kingdom Hearts game. Because I got the Melody game. And, like, it just kind of pisses me off. It's not a bad rhythm game, but, like, it's a rhythm game. Which, why? It didn't need to be. It did not fucking need to be a rhythm game. Ah, fuck. It could have been a game where you just, like... I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is dope. I actually want to do a playthrough of every Kingdom Hearts game on here. I think that would be fun. But then I want to... I kind of want to start with Birth by Sleep if I do that. And then play them all in chronological order. Of course, ignoring the shitty mobile games. Ah, fuck. I'm so bad at that. Paper fucking Mario. I really do, like, at points, like, I forget I'm not playing Paper Mario. But I'm like, oh yeah, there's no Italian plumber dude here. Ah, fuck. Bad timing. Bad timing? Nah. Bad you. You know what? It's probably the lag. There's probably a lag from the capture card. I'm gonna blame that. Even if there isn't one. I'm gonna blame it anyway. Because I can. One exploration point? Well, that was hardly fucking worth it. Okay, so I can't kill... So it does do the Paper Mario thing where, certain enemies will, like, stop giving you good XP. So then I'm just gonna avoid everything here. Fuck these. Fuck these fuckers. Alright. Look, we can turn this thing into... We can turn water droplets into ice cubes, and then we can, like, move them around and use them to get up on stuff. Isn't this fucking amazing? This is some, like, revolutionary, gameplay. Saving, bitch. Saving Private Brian from himself. Whoa. We got clear water. I don't know what the fuck this does. Maybe we'll know later. Whoa, we hit a bug. Holy fuck. Okay, we gotta fight you. God damn it. Let's do some ice. No. God damn it, this thing has like high defense. Fuck! God damn. Oh, it ran away. Oh, is it like one of those special enemies like in Paper Mario that like if you don't kill them on the first turn they run away? Or like the special mushrooms in Kingdom Hearts. Ah, fuck. Warning, don't jump on the fly traps. Yes, okay. Well, I'm gonna jump on them anyway. Wait, does this not... There's nothing here. That's not a thing. Okay. That's just a way to go back. Okay, fair enough. We're going this way. We're going this way. Fuck you. We're gonna kill this, acornling. You fucking acornling. You piece of shit. How dare you be an acorn? How dare you be a flying acorn? All these enemies literally do, like these creatures all do look like they could exist in the Paper Mario universe. Everything about this game is just delightful. Shut up and cry, bitch. Alright. B. B for bitch. You're being a bitch, and now you're gone. You're dead. You've been murdered. You've been Robloxed. Sorry. You've been squashed, because you're a bug. And that's what we do with bugs. We squash them. Hashtag kill all mosquitoes. Hashtag mosquito genocide now. I do think that's a brilliant plan. Let's get everyone all on board with the mosquito genocide. No. No. Oh, fuck. No, they killed... Oh, fuck me. Okay. I don't know why this fucking battle right here is so fucking hard. Wait, where's my revival item? Fuck me, I don't have one. This is bullshit. I have to flee again. B up, X, X, X up. Fucking piss garbage. Holy shit. Okay. Let's, So let's, okay. What are we gonna do? Let's heal this fucker. Let's heal this fucker. And then, you know what? Let's heal this fucker again, because he's supposed to be a tank. And then let's switch characters. And then, let's, Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we get to, Wait, I don't even get to attack him twice? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna do a heavy strike on him, because I don't trust this fucker. Hells yeah. Bitch. How do you like that? Alright, let's not get too cocky. You know what? Just because I'm not in the mood for this. Let's do some ice. What? No, I thought that was gonna do more damage. Okay. Fuck me. At this point, let's just, No, it did nothing. Okay. Fuck. Whatever. We can kill him now. Bitch. Just came back from watching Venom 2 with my friend. Dope. I didn't even see Venom 1. So I guess no spoilers. I mean, no spoilers in general, obviously. But, like, no. Why do you keep murdering my friends? This is not okay. These acorns are bad people. Like, really bad people, okay? They need to be extinguished. No! Ah, fuck. Blocked way too quick. I do like the block mechanics, though. Ooh. Oh, okay, one more battle and get to level up. Enough of this nonsense, yo. Wait. Is this, Actually, should we talk to that? Let's talk to this fucker. He's sleeping. Oh. He's nothing. Okay, fine. So do we hit this? Yes, we hit that. Alright. No! Fuck. Please don't. No, he brought a spiky dude. God fucking damn it. Okay. 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 We can do this, guys. We can fucking do this. You need to heal yourself. And then you... Wait, can we hit the... Ah, we can't hit the dude in the back. Fuck! Oh shit. Okay. we're not careful, we're gonna be taking mad damage. We gotta be careful. Okay. They're frozen. That's a good start. Now let's kill this fucker. Fuck! The fuck did that do? Did I fuck up that badly? Holy shit. See, I at least, like, this is the kind of RPG I like, where if you fuck up, like, you take more damage, you know? Or you don't do as much damage. Like, you have to, like... Though that's kind of annoying. Let's just, be destroyed? No, he's not destroyed. Of course not. You're killing the fucking bee, dude. What the fuck? Oh, and you put my other... Oh, god damn it. Alright. Hashtag finish him. X. Fuck. No. No. Holy shit. This isn't... Holy... No, this isn't good. This is not good. We're gonna die, guys. We're gonna fucking die. Holy guac. This is not good. We can't do anything else. Fuck me. No, wait, not that. Oh, but I need... Ah, fuck. Hey, when I need, like, multiple items. Holy shit. No! Okay. This is not good. This is not Gucci. I should run. I should run, shouldn't I? I want to kill you fuckers. I want to kill you fuckers, though. This is not smart. Okay, that dude's dead. And now we're all dead. And I should have ran. I should have run. And their tail was never finished. Damn. Alright. Alright, that's enough of that. It's hard, but it's fun. I like it. Like I said, it's only $15 right now in the eShop. Part of Nintendo's Blockbuster sale thingy. You can buy it before it's no longer on sale. Whoa. Security monitor lizard sent me a really cancel-worthy meme. I should cancel him again. You're all canceled. Yeah, whatever. The chat's quiet. I'm gonna keep gaming. I don't give a fuck. Damn it, I'm late again. You're not that late. Actually, you are. I did a whole other stream before this, and then it went down. So, yeah. That's why I have the fucking hard mode thing on. Holy fuck. That's why it was hard. Okay. Fuck me. That's why I was getting more XP, though, because it gives you more XP. But, holy shit. What is this? This game is called Bug Fables. It's a really fun game. That is, kind of a spiritual successor to, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Very clearly inspired by that game. Very similar. Dope game. Is this just a gaming stream? Gaming, chat, whatever. I was chatting earlier, then I started gaming. I mean, we can chat about whatever. It's always up to the chat. Like, if y'all want to talk about something, you can change the subject and be like, no, I want to talk about this thing now. I'll be like, okay. Hells yeah. Alright, let's heal this fucker. And let's heal this fucker. And then let's do this. Now without the fucking hard mode bullshit. Hells yeah. This is the newest Paper Mario, right? I mean, this is better than the newest Paper Mario. No, this game is called Bug Fables. It's not a Mario game, it's an indie game. And hang on. I think it's still on sale. I got it for like 15 bucks on the eShop. I want to talk about stuff and things. Well, then bring up stuff and things that you want to talk about. Better to come late than early. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's still, I guess it ends tonight. But it's part of their Blockbuster sale. Oh, it says 1 day remaining, so I guess it's till tomorrow night. Where is it? It's in here. I know it's in here. There it is. See? Bug Fables. It's not going to show the price because I've already bought it, and it's weird about that. But, yeah, it's like 15 bucks American. Should be. It was like 18 bucks Canadian, so I think that's about right. Look, this is closer to Paper Mario than anything Nintendo's going to put out anytime soon. So, for that alone, I love it. It's a lot of fucking fun. No. Oh, I still blocked. Okay. Yeah, I was really... This game was kicking my ass, and I was like, oh shit, I had a badge. It gives you a badge right at the beginning of the game that changes it to hard mode. Have you heard of Adam Calhoun? No, I don't think I have. I'm not sure I know who that is. All right, here we go. That's a little better. All right. Holy shit, I can actually... Now it almost feels too easy, though. I don't know, maybe if I level up again, I'll go back to hard mode or something. He's a ridiculous person, says a lot of dumb things. Is he someone that would make, like, good content bait? Someone, is he like a YouTuber or some shit that, like... 'Cause I'm always looking for new, conservative lol cows. Why is it inspired by the second one? Well, it feels a lot like... It feels like it was inspired a lot like the... God damn it. I didn't want to touch him. I feels like it was inspired a lot by the first and second game, but, like... There's little moments, like, where is it? Did I take a picture of that door? There's, like, a big door that's kind of reminiscent of, like, the 1,000-year door. And, like, I guess not. I didn't take a picture of the door. But, like, there's this big door you open that I feel is kind of like an homage to the 1,000-year door. And, like, a lot of the locations feel similar. This kind of looks like the castle from Super Mario, Paper Mario 64. But yeah, it's definitely a fun fucking game. Did you buy the game because it's cheaper than the Paper Mario for the Switch? No, I bought it because a YouTuber that I watch recommended it. A YouTuber called Arlo, who has some very similar criticisms of the Paper Mario series that I do. So if I get a recommendation on a game that's like Paper Mario but better from a person who fully understands why the Paper Mario franchise sucks now, I'm gonna believe them, right? And I remember him suggesting this game in a video that he made about Paper Mario. Yeah, Arlo. He's a good Nintendo channel. And he recommended this game. And I remember at the time looking at it and I was like, it's like $30. I don't know if I want to spend that much for it, but maybe if it ever goes on sale. And it went on sale, and I figured might as well snatch it up. Because it's kind of fun. Had to take a phone call. Sorry, I missed your response. Oh, I said... what, you were talking about that one dude? I said I don't know who he is, but I was asking if he's like a conservative or like some kind of channel that would make like good content fodder. Because if that's the case, feel free to send me shit and I'll like add it to the lineup for shit to respond to on the channel. Like the stream for game, I don't know what it is. This is Bug Fables. This is Bug Fables. Like I said, it's an indie game that's kind of a spiritual successor to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. It was clearly made by people who were very big fans of that game, who really did make an experience that feels pretty true to Thousand Year Door. Yo, we ranked up, yo. We leveled up. So we choose. We can give each team member 1 extra health. We can get +3 teamwork points, which are like flower points in Paper Mario. Or we could add 3 medal points. You can DM me shit on like Twitter or Discord if you want me to watch videos of dumbass conservatives. I feel like I don't have any really great medals yet that I want to... Medals are like badges, obviously. Don't want to increase my health. I hate that it's just by 1. That makes it feel like a waste. You know what? I'm taking my teamwork points. I like using special moves. I like using my special moves, alright? Stupid boomerang. Alright. Yeah. I'm actually loving that boomerang. Is the heck off commie guy your Brett Keane? Well, I guess you need a dumb or crazy guy to talk about for him or her to be your Brett Keane. Yeah, no, look, I'm not looking for a Brett Keane, okay? I don't want to have like some crazy toxic drama relationship with another channel. I respond to bad arguments and, you know, try to put forth good arguments. And I mean, if someone that I respond to ever wants to interact with me or have a conversation with me, I'd definitely be willing to. I just crave more Pikmin. That's my jam. Handheld one sucks. Which handheld one? The one on the Switch? I like the one... Or you mean the one on the 3DS? Because the one on the 3DS is kind of... Yeah. I feel like they were trying to copy what they did with Chibi Robo Ziplash, which actually is a good game. But they were trying to like the way they revitalized the Chibi Robo franchise and made it a side scroller. I don't know why they thought, oh, that would be a good thing to do with Pikmin too, because that's too far removed from what Pikmin originally was. It's not good. No. I bought the handheld one and played it for like an hour. You mean the one on the 3DS, right? Hey Pikmin? Or do you mean the one like Pikmin 3 on the Switch? Because I heard Pikmin 3 on the Switch was really good. Or is there a Pikmin on the Switch? Wait. Am I talking out of my ass? Pikmin Nintendo Switch. No, I wasn't typing. Oh yeah, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, yeah. Which I think I have Pikmin 3 on the Wii U. Which it was a good game. I never finished it or got very far, but I did enjoy it. Health? What? I'll be your Keem. Jamie Hopium is a bad individual, like father, like daughter situation. Yeah. Dude, I'm glad that there's no one out there that, like, knows my father, that hates my guts. Because my father is a piece of shit. And I could imagine someone being like, yeah, you're a piece of shit just like your fucking father. Even though I'm nothing like my father. That would kind of annoy me a little bit. Although, you know what? It's TJ's own fault for engaging with Brett Keane as long as he did. Yeah. Got no sympathy from me, boy. Sorry, I should have thought about that history before I said it. What? No, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just musing. I'm speculating, you know. My random ass musings. I would love a new Okami game. Yeah, I've never played that either. I kind of wanted to. I've been tempted to get it on the Switch a few times when it was on sale. That's the dragon, the wolf one, right? The game where you play as a wolf. Musing Hopium, yes. Hey Pikmin. Yeah, Hey Pikmin, Hey Pikmin is notoriously not great. Cause yeah, they made Chibi Robo Ziplash, which the idea was, let's take this old ass franchise that we haven't really done anything with in like forever, and like turn it into a side scroller. And it was good. It was a fun game. But then they were like, yeah, let's do the same with Pikmin, and it did not work. There's been a few. I liked the Chibi Robo game on the 3DS, on the DS too. Yeah, it was like a game about gardening or something. I kind of liked that. Yeah, the wolf game. Yeah, I've never played it. It's been recommended to me many times, but I've never actually played it. So wait, what the fuck? Why? No, what the fuck? This is bullshit. How am I supposed to like hit it multiple times? He doesn't stay standing in the right direction. Okay, there we go. No. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. That shit's crazy, yo. That shit's crazy, yo. I kind of like My Little Pony. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a fan, but I see why people like it. Um, I definitely understand why people like it. Um, and I definitely don't believe in this, like, oh, like, let's be mean to a bunch of guys that like a cartoon. Let's be mean to guys for liking a cartoon that's supposed to be for little girls. Like, honestly, bronies are kind of they were kind of like a cultural realize you're in the wrong on this one, okay? You can not like My Little Pony, and you can have issues with certain people who are bronies, but don't shit on the idea of being a brony, okay? That's very gender conformist of you to shit on a group of people who are primarily known for, like, they're the only thing, like, they're primarily known for being a group of dudes that like a cartoon made for little girls, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, oh my god, a bunch of guys that like a traditionally girly thing. Based. It's based, dude. Bronies are based. Like, they're saying, like, yeah, fuck your gender standards. Fuck you, like, oh, you're gonna say this cartoon is for little girls? Fuck you, I like it too. Hells yeah. I wouldn't hate on someone for liking My Little Pony, but a lot of them are cringe. That's fine. Have a issue with, like, the individual cringy nature of certain people, but, like, to just, like, shit on, like, all bronies as a group, I think that's kind of shitty. No! Oh my fucking god. I don't even care anymore how many attacks I waste. I fucking hate this spy minigame. Okay, there we go. You have to do a thing in order to, like, get information on enemies, and, like, lining up the last cursor is always the hardest. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, it's just a fandom. It's just a fucking fandom, yo. That's like saying fuck Doctor Who fans or fuck Star Wars fans. There's good fans and there's bad fans, okay? But no one's a piece of shit just for being a fan of a thing you don't like. And I also just really hate this attitude in our culture of, like, fuck people who like this thing. Like, holy fuck. It's such a schoolyard bully mentality that I really don't get down with that shit. Like, imagine being a dick to someone just because they like a thing you don't. Like, holy shit. Get your priorities in order, dude. Like, I've talked about that before. And I've done it before, obviously. We've all done it, but, like, I'm really sick of communities that, like, push that sort of attitude first and foremost. Like, normalizing the idea of, like, making fun of someone and, like, shitting on them for liking a thing that you think is cringe. Like, that's really immature. It's bullying. It's literally bullying. It's very cringe, not based. I don't think it's real animosity. I think some people do take it to the place of real animosity. Or, even if it's not real animosity, a lot of people, like, what you're doing is, like, reinforcing, like, negative peer pressure. Because you might be joking when you're like, fucking brony. Like, for example, let's say I have a sizable community, okay? Full of a bunch of people, all shit ton. I have hundreds of people in my community, maybe thousands. All right, and let's say I make a judgment statement on something like My Little Pony, and I'm like, Fuck My Little Pony, alright? My Little Pony is fucking hetero as fuck. It's dumb. Anyone who likes it is a fucking loser. Like, first of all, even if it's not real animosity and I'm just joking around, like, I'm putting forth an attitude of saying, yeah, fuck these people for liking a thing. And then people that listen to me hear that and go, yeah, fuck people who like that thing. And then let's say there's, like, people chatting in my community one day, in my Discord, you know? And, like, someone comes out and says, hey, yeah, I actually like My Little Pony. Then, what do you think is gonna happen? All the people who listen to me and look up to me as a large content creator are gonna be like, oh yeah, no, Jamie says this is cringe, right? So, what an idiot, you like this thing? Lol, what a loser. What a fucking cringe lord, yo. You should be ashamed for liking this thing that you like. And then people feel, uncomfortable talking about the things that they like and being open about that shit, alright? It's not good. I don't like it. I don't like that attitude. You're not putting forth the right context. I'm talking about friendly jeering or ribbing. No, that's fine. But, like, you gotta make it clear that you're being friendly there though. Because a lot of people don't. And, like, again, I've been part of communities where, you know, the people that... You know what? Fuck it. I'll just say it. I'll just say it. TJ and Paul do that shit all the fucking time. Alright? Yeah, fuck trying to be diplomatic here. I'm being fucking honest with y'all. Okay? TJ and Paul do that shit, and I think it's really fucking giga cringe. Okay? It's giga cringe. And you know what? Their community is full of bullies. Absolutely goddamn full of them. Okay? Again, I'm not saying it's directly their fault, but I do think that they, yeah, allow that sort of mentality to play out. Fucking idiot, you like this thing, cringe, what a loser. Like, I've seen those guys make fun of each other constantly. Like, you like this? You like this thing? It's like, yeah. Everyone's got different I hate that attitude. Like, where you're like astonished that someone likes a thing that you don't. You're borderline offended by it. Fake positivity is a thing and it's toxic as fuck. I hate it. Yeah, fake positivity is also a real problem. I've seen a lot of communities, and these are different communities, but I have seen a lot of communities where, like, everyone puts forth this, like, oh my god, we're so happy to see you, and we all love each other, and, you know. But then, like, underneath it all, there's a bunch of, like, drama and group politics going on. People are just being dicks to each other. But as long as we put forth a front of fake positivity, like, we all love each other, and no one can say no one can say a bad thing or talk about any negative subject matter either, because that's not pleasant. We got to talk about love and positive. Like, look, I try to put forth positivity on my stream, but I make it very clear that, like, it's got to be genuine positivity, and you can't, like, overdose on the hopium, okay? Because it's not healthy. You need a healthy dose of hopium. What am I doing? Paul is that way with NEETs, very judgmental. Oh, I have a lot to say on Paul's fucking I don't even like the word NEETs. That it sounds inherently offensive. It's a very dismissive way to refer to people. No, Paul's takes on that shit are absolutely sickening. And one day I'll do a response to that shit. I saw that DFF did an episode on it recently, but I don't know. I don't have enough time to dedicate to watching DFF, so I didn't watch the episode. So I don't know how they came down on it in the end. But I've heard that Paul has a lot of really really fucked up takes that are actually kind of offensive. Very very pro fucking capitalist takes, by the way. Fucking leftist my fucking ass. I used to moderate a server like that. We were all supposed to be nice to all members, but people were judgy and talked shit about members in the staff chat. Yeah, I've been in communities like that before too, and no, they're not good. Very not good. What's a NEET? It's basically a term for someone who is like unable to work, and like who like lives with their parents or some shit, and like they don't have a job for whatever reason. Now there's a lot of reasons. A lot that a lot of people don't even fucking think of. Or when people criticize this shit, they go like, oh, like when they hear a reason, they're like, oh, like they'll like dismiss it, you know, they'll talk very dismissively of it. Like if someone talks about their mental health concerns, they'll be like, huh, oh yeah, too mentally unwell to like go work at a Starbucks. And they try to like make it sound like anyone who would be in that position is just unreasonable and lazy inherently. Not employed or in education or training, stuck with parents. Yeah, so that includes even people who are like in college right now, who like are oh my god. Nobody's a NEET without being mentally ill. That's the thing nobody takes into account. Yeah, I would tend to agree, at least from the, you know, look, guys, I'll be honest. I've spent the last 10 years on disability. Oh, not in education. Okay. Yeah, I've spent the last 10 years on disability, okay? Due to my mental illnesses. I've had little jobs here or there, but they're always very difficult for me to maintain. And they end up being more trouble than they're worth for me, because I end up putting all my time into working, and then I spend all my time when I'm at home trying to like calm myself down from whatever I did, or like look, it's frustrating to explain. It's not like, because I know the scrutiny comes the minute you start talking about it, because it's very hard to explain mental health to people. What I go through is not fucking fun, okay? The mental turmoil that I experience on a day-to-day basis, the frustration, the way I am forced to battle with my own mental state on a day-to-day basis, with my own body, with my own health, it's not fun. It's not enjoyable. And if I could be a normal fucking human being out there with a job like everybody else, with an income, being able to buy the shit I want, and not having to fucking feel like shit if I spend like an extra fucking like $30 on myself, you know? I don't want to be poor. I don't like it. I don't want to be a fucking like I hate the idea that like, oh, it's your choice. It's your choice to live like that. It's usually not. The system that we have is not built to accommodate a lot of people. It's just not. There are certain people that, like, are not cut out for the way the system works. And, yeah, no, work is not virtuous. Blame. I don't know what you're on about, Jacob. Yeah, no, I don't believe working is a virtuous skill trait. Although I believe, look, wanting to work hard, look, unironically, look, working hard is a virtuous trait. Yes, it is. All right. But I don't think working for the sake of working is virtuous. Okay? I think working towards a purpose, towards a goal is what's virtuous, okay? And I do plenty of work. I do plenty of work trying to build up my channel, trying to do research and create good content. I haven't been working as hard lately as I would like to, but again, I've been going through some shit, and it can be tough, but, you know, that's the other thing. Our current system doesn't really allow for people who maybe are just in a temporary place where they can't work. Honestly, I don't want to be on disability forever. I want it to be only temporary. But right now, I've got to work on my fucking health. I've been neglecting my health for the last 2 years, longer even, and it's not been good. It's not had a good effect on me. So it's something I need to work on. And if I were to go right now and try to, like, work a normal job while dealing with all the other shit I'm dealing with, the untreated mental illness, the dysphoria, just all of it, like, are there jobs out there that I could probably do in this state? Sure. But finding them has not been easy. And I've spent many years of my life trying to find a job that I can actually handle doing. And a few times I've found those jobs, applied for them, and never gotten hired. And I'm just at the point where, like, I'm tired of, like, putting energy towards work and a career that is not what's going to help me right now, when I need to pay attention to my health, and I need to take care, like, that's the fact, yo. All right. And the fact the fact that, like, we're expected, and, like, a lot of people, it's so fucked. Like, we're not even close to on an even fucking playing field. Like, a lot of people that, like, you know, are disabled in a way that I am, they would rely on their parents. I don't have parents, so I have to rely on my grandmother. And, you know, like, I don't like doing that either. But I'm sorry, like, I'm not gonna, like, apologize for where I'm at in my life, especially when I considered what led me, you know, what caused the shit that I deal with now. I've learned, or I'm learning, I should say. I still have this little termite in the back of my ear, this little capitalist fucking voice that does tell me that I'm worthless, that I'm a leech on society, I'm a bad person, and that there's no excuse for not pulling up your bootstraps and getting to work. But I'm learning to forgive myself for that, and I'm learning to understand myself for that, and to not hold that against myself and to realize that those values, those standards, are based on a subjective set of beliefs. This subjective value system that values a work or die mentality, okay? That is born of capitalism. It's not the only way to view the world. Like I've said before, there are artists that have lived and died, created amazing artwork. They didn't have normal 9-to-5 jobs. Vincent van Gogh, a great painter and artist. He was poor most of his fucking life. He didn't have a trade. He didn't work. He painted because that's what he knew how to do. That's what he was able to do. That was his talent and his skill set, and that's what he contributed to society. Great fucking art. Without working a fucking 9-to-5. All right? People are far more valuable than what manual labor they're able to do, or what 9-to-5 job they're able to hold down. I mean, god fucking damn, TJ himself has admitted, like, he doesn't view himself as cut out for regular work, and he's glad as fuck that he's a YouTuber, but then likes to shit on people who aren't cut out for regular work, and so don't do regular work, because I guess you're only allowed to do that if you're talented enough and lucky enough that everyone recognizes your talent soon enough for you to not just quit because no one's recognized your talent yet and you're wasting your time, right? I honestly believe that I have potential that goes beyond these things that we've been taught to value in society. And that's not to say that, by the way, that's not to say that being a good worker in a capitalist society is an invaluable thing. Okay? It's not. It's a good thing. You do have value, but the point is, so does someone who derives value from not that. Okay? If we're going to view the value of workers in a capitalist society, which we should, everyone's time is valuable. These are our lives we're talking about. When people go to work a 9-to-5 jobs, they're giving up a good chunk of their fucking life to do that work. Okay? That's how they're spending their time, and I respect that. Okay? But that doesn't mean that people who aren't able to do that, people who aren't cut out for that, are now worthless. No. They're just a different kind of valuable. Wait, are you saying I don't create anything? Well, you need to try and do something for money. That's the difference. Not just play video games and have an unfulfilling life. I do not just play video games and have an unfulfilling life. I do plenty. I feel plenty fulfilled in what I do. Well, not as much as I'd like to be, but I'm working towards something that I believe in. Absolutely I am. I stock shelves. I feel like I have no value. See, this is the problem. We're all taught to just ignore the value in ourselves. We're all taught to ignore the fucking value in ourselves, whether we're a part of the capitalist machine or whether we're outside of it. The only difference is society tends to more agree. Yeah. If you're outside of it, fuck you, you're worthless. If you're homeless, fuck you, you're worthless. Go get a job, you lazy bum. For some people, it's not that easy. And this is the problem with a lack of empathy. A lot of people, they cannot put themselves... They are physically incapable. It's astounding. They are physically incapable of taking themselves out of their own mindset and putting themselves into someone else's shoes. Looking at something through someone else's perspective. To understand for 5 minutes what it would be like to live as someone who either can't get a job or can't handle most normal jobs. Rather than shitting on those people, judging those people, how about sit the fuck back and imagine, oh my God, what would my life be like if I had to live like that? If I was unable to handle just whatever job is available to me at any given moment. If I was so neurodivergent or had whatever issues that I couldn't even handle working at a McDonald's, rather than saying, oh, it's easy, just work at a McDonald's, I can do it, why can't you do it? How about put your goddamn fucking mind in the perspective of someone who literally can't, or has literal roadblocks or difficulties that make it harder for them to do that. That's the thing. It really does come from a lack of empathy in our society, where we're taught to only empathize with the people who do what we do, the people who are like us, and anyone else is other. We gotta love that hierarchy, right? Hey, that's how a lot of people gain their self-worth. How can you feel good about yourself? How can you feel like you're at a decent level in the social hierarchy if someone else isn't fucking below you? And how are you going to come to terms with someone being below you if it's not their fault, right? How do you come to terms with the guilt of being better off than someone else? Unless you fucking convince yourself that you're only better off than that person because they're just not trying. They're just not trying. They don't want it hard enough. Oh, I bet it makes you feel like a really good person, doesn't it? Makes you feel really strong. You know? Like, yeah, I've accomplished something. Something that, by the way, the majority of fucking people can already do. It's not that special. Being like, I can get a job. Oh, I'm normal. Look at me. Look how great I am. I'm so much better than that fucking homeless person. It's probably dealing with severe untreated mental illness. Most people agree with helping the homeless. Not that much. Not to the point where we actually want to address the problem and get rid of it. No, we just want to put band-aids on the issue. We just want a virtue signal. Oh, yeah, homelessness is bad. But we don't want to end it. We don't want to pass shit like a UBI. No. What if someone doesn't want to work? What if a lazy person gets some fucking free money? That's far more important to worry about than people who literally can't. It's the few lazy people. We gotta make all our decisions based on... Like, I love this too. Because this is the same sort of, like, mindset that's behind the, like... Yeah, let's just not do anything. Let's not do a thing because this system could be abused. Let's not give the government this power because they could abuse it. Let's not create this government organization, or let's not decommodify that because, oh, it could go badly. Someone could misuse this thing. Let's not give everybody money because some people might just decide they don't feel like working. That's the price we pay. Countless fucking homeless people living in their own vomit. So we can have a little bit of moral superiority as a society. And say, yup. Look, yup, I'm better than this person that doesn't have a job. Yay me. I'm superior, guys. I'm higher up on the ladder than them. There are jobs for disabled people. My Down syndrome cousin works at a grocery store. Yeah, and there's different levels of disability for different types of... Different people have different disabilities. Someone with Down syndrome, their disability is not the same as someone who has, like, severe PTSD. There's different types of mental illness. There's different types of things that people can and can't handle. Everyone's different. This is, again, like... And this is another mistake a lot of people make, where it's like, oh, well, I know a disabled person that does this thing, so why don't you do it too? It's very presumptuous. Like, you're assuming to know that other person's whole situation and what, you know, what they're all about, what they're able to do, when you actually probably don't. Like, look, it's one thing if, like, you're trying to be helpful and, like, make suggestions. But I've seen a lot of people use that kind of reasoning to, again, dismiss and invalidate or attempt to invalidate someone's illness, someone's disability, in order to say, nope, you don't deserve to be contributing from this welfare program that I might be paying a tiny amount of my fucking tax money into, when the government's wasting fucking countless billions of dollars on other shit. But oh no, lifting the lowest members of society out of the fucking dirt. That's what we should be worried about, being a waste of money. We can waste money on the military and all that, but like, oh. Ending poverty? Nah, that's not worth it. It's not worth it, guys. What a lazy person might benefit. Fuck that. Pfft. I say yes. Socialism now, even if it's 90% lazy people, which, by the way, it's not gonna be. But I don't care. Yes, even if that means some people are going to be working and paying taxes that go towards supporting some other people. Yes. Because I believe human happiness, I believe human beings, human lives are what we should prioritize in our society. Prioritize taking care of people. Not our wallets. Oh no, how much are we gonna spend on this thing? God damn it. Wait, does it turn? You don't care that the 10% that work would be the Oh, give me a fucking break. What a victim. Only 10% of us would work, and go fuck yourself. You're delusional if you think that, dude. Fuck off with that shit. 10% of people will be working and everyone else will be... You're fine when the billionaires do it though, right? It's fine when the billionaires do it. It's fine when the billionaires are taking a massive majority of your paycheck. Your paycheck goes into the pocket of people like Jeff Bezos. Your your labor, the work that you do, you are paid a pittance compared to the value of your actual fucking labor. And then an even tinier percentage of that, a minuscule, negligible percentage, goes towards welfare programs. And you're gonna cry and bitch. Oh, we're lifting up the fucking 90% of people on welfare, which is ridiculous, by the way. A ridiculous thing to, like, 90%. Holy fuck. Yeah, it is easier to punch down than punch up. That's why this mentality is so ingrained in our fucking culture. You're putting words in my mouth, and I was just quoting you. Also, I don't work for a corporation. Well, most people do. Most people do. And what were you quoting me? That's not a... I never said 10%. What the fuck are you even talking about? I didn't say 10% of people would work. What? Oh, in my analogy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because you know what? There's enough money to go around. It was obviously a hyperbolic analogy, okay? Obviously it was a hyperbolic analogy. But, yeah, do you know how much money the billionaires are hoarding? The fuck out of here. There absolutely is enough money. We could automate everything, guys. We could automate everything and decommodify everything in our society if we really wanted to. But that doesn't keep some people on top and other people on the bottom. And by the way, companies are still trying to automate shit anyway. They don't care. They don't fucking care that it's going to lose people jobs. I say we lean into automation as well as socialism. Lean into the fact that, yeah, most jobs will be automated away within the next 20, 50 years. So let's do that. Let's let that happen and provide a decent fucking safety net for the rest of society. So that, yeah, maybe in 20, 50 years, there only will be 10% of people who are doing actual, like, physical manual labor, because most of the other jobs will be automated the fuck away. And good riddance to them. Our existence on this planet should not just consist of fucking labor. Consist of slaving away to make products to sell to people so that, holy fuck, so that the economy keeps on going. That's the fulfillment people are getting out of their lives, getting the economy to continue. You are so much more valuable than that. That is the problem, we think that is the highest level of value you can attain. Is working as a cog in the machine. And so people who are cogs in the machine, they feel like they're worthless. Because they're being treated like cogs in the machine. But you're not worthless. You're fucking amazing. You're a human being capable of so much. And absolutely, we should give credit to the people who sacrifice their lives slaving away for corporations who pay them pennies compared to what they're worth. But that doesn't mean that we should continue to feed into that system and act like it's okay, because it's fucking not. Where's the middle ground? You've put forth these two extremes when you complain people aren't nuanced. What nuance? I'm putting forth an extreme analogy because I do believe that in the long run, we should not be viewed by like, oh, we should be working. That should not be our value overall. And I believe we can get past a society where that's even necessary. But the idea that, like, a few people would continue to be working when no one else needs to, and that they would be, like, resentful. Like, we need to just fuck that idea. Why have, like, a resentment towards the people that aren't working? Why not flip the script and say, we have a basic respect for every person, and then we have a little bit of extra respect for the people who go to work and do those fucking jobs? We revere those people extra and say, yeah, because, look, we won't be able to automate everything away anytime soon, but we will be able to automate away a lot of fucking jobs. So the jobs we can't automate away, absolutely we should honor and revere these people who continue to do that work. Absolutely we should. But the standard of society, yes, I believe in working towards a standard in society where most people don't work and aren't expected to. Yes, that's my goal. Or the people that do work are, you know, they work in fair conditions where they have democratic control of the companies they work for and are paid a fair percentage of the value of their labor. Fam, I've read pretty much everything that you have said in the chat. I'm not ignoring your arguments. I'll admit that it's probably not, I know it's not very easy to get your arguments across in chat. But like, and look, by the way, Jacob, if I'm not arguing against your argument in particular, fine. Then rather than say, you're not even listening to me, say, recognize then that my beef is not with you. If the person I'm arguing against right now isn't you, then sit back and just listen to my rant and stop taking it personally. Because the attitude that I'm talking about does exist within culture. It is prevalent, and I do have a problem with it. And there are plenty of people that I know who do have the exact attitude that I'm describing right now. So I still believe what I'm saying needs to be said, even if you don't disagree with it, or whatever. Not looking down on the disabled? Sounds like communism. Yeah, based. I'm for that Star Trek future, bitch. Hells yeah. You can work if you want to. What, you want to go join Starfleet? Go get a job that's like more of an adventure than a job. Holy fuck, hell yeah. Give me that universe. Give me that future. Rather than toiling away doing jobs that, like, we could have had machines doing long ago. What? Y'all are arguing about Down syndrome. Look, I'm not... Look, there are people that are different levels of function than others, okay? I don't care what high functioning, whatever, okay? Look, the fact is, some people are high functioning and some people are not. I've never been much of a high functioning anything, okay? Down syndrome is not like autism. It's not a spectrum. There are many degrees of functionality among people with Down syndrome. Yes, there are. There are many degrees of functionality. And there's also many degrees of functionality among other neurodivergences, other mental illnesses, okay? I have complex PTSD. I also have, God fucking damn, I don't even know. I've been diagnosed with so many different things over the years, I don't even know. I don't think I'm bipolar anymore. Um, Maybe I am. I don't fucking know. I need to see a psychiatrist to figure that. But the point is, look, I have PTSD, all right? Now, some people with PTSD can function very well. And, you know, they only get triggered under very specific circumstances. So they can function. Other people with the same diagnosis can be far less functioning, depending on what their triggers are, depending on what their, you know. My PTSD feeds into my anxiety and depression, which I also have, and I have very much crippling anxiety when it comes to, like, going out into the real world. It's kind of funny, because, like, I guess y'all would, like, get the, impression of me from just watching my streams that I'm a very social person and that I'm very comfortable being around people, but I'm actually not. I don't socialize well. I don't function well around other people. I get very anxious just being around other people and talking to other people. I get very anxious in public, and I get, like, severe panic attacks and shit. And I have, like, mental breakdowns. I hyperventilate and shit in public. And it's not good, all right? I don't even like talking about it because it's really fucking embarrassing when it happens. And it's not an enjoyable part of my life, okay? So I have to go through my life constantly trying to avoid certain things that are going to trigger me. Someone, like I said, someone else with PTSD, maybe they were, I don't know, maybe they again, and I'm not purporting to understand, like, this is just an example. Like, let's say someone was in a shootout once and that gave them PTSD, but they only get triggered by gunfire, by hearing a gunshot. They don't get triggered by being around people. They don't get triggered by open spaces or crowds. They just get triggered by gunshots. So they can work in most situations where they're not hearing gunshots, you know? Or where there's, like, no loud noises. Like, my point is, there's so many, like, everyone is so different. And, like, I'm so... Look, society... It takes a one-size-fits-all approach on people, okay? And we don't, like... And that's one of the reasons, like, I agree with Demon Mom on the, like, fuck schooling shit, where it's, like, it's a one-size-fits-all approach, where you're expected to be able to, do school the way everyone else does, and if you can't, then fuck you. I barely graduated from high school. I started late, grade 10. I was homeschooled before then. And so first of all, I already wasn't conditioned like most people were to be a good worker bee. I didn't have that conditioning from elementary school on. And yeah, I barely got through fucking school. I just, like, I had to... They honestly gave me a lot of exceptions in order to allow me to graduate. And it's probably for the best, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have a high school diploma. Not that I've done much with it. I intend to go back to school eventually. Better myself, learn some more things. What are you nitpicking on about, like, Down syndrome, right? But if part of Down syndrome is being intellectually disabled, even high functioning Down syndrome are still intellectually disabled. Sure, but I don't know what your point is there. There's still different levels of function. Some people with Down syndrome might be able to function in certain and again, it depends on the situation. Some of them might be good at, like, a grocery store job. Others might be terrible at it, you know? Again, it's realizing like the individuality of people and being able to empathize with people with widely different, because a lot of people do this thing too where it's like, oh, well, I know one person with this disease or with this condition or whatever, and they do this, so therefore, and then they like paint all people in that group with that broad brush, and that's also not good to do. All right? Now look, at the end of the fucking day, especially if someone's like on disability with the state, I'm gonna say this. Your disability is between you and your fucking doctor. Alright? That's it. And that's one of the reasons why I don't feel the need. Maybe I do on like a really like annoying like base level where like I kind of can't help doing it. Like I've been conditioned to like explain myself when this topic comes up. But I honestly don't give a shit what any of you think, because I don't have to convince you guys. I have to convince my doctor, right? You guys aren't a doctor. None of y'all are. None of y'all. And none of y'all are the doctor of that Down syndrome person, right? So how about us regular ass non medical professionals stop making judgments on other people's health, all right? And start recognizing that there already is a system in place to keep people from gaming the system. And will there always be a few people that do? Sure. But it's not the majority. I'm sorry, it's not. By the way, what I said earlier was that if 90% of the people on disability or on welfare were lying, that if they were it still would be worth it to help 10% of people who genuinely need that help. And I do believe that. Yeah, I do. It's not the case. It's not 90% that are full of shit. It's probably more like 10% that are full of shit. All right? Again, there are already systems in place, and especially in the States, they're extremely stingy. You think they want to pay out disability to people? Give me a fucking break. They've been trying to get me off of disability for fucking years, trying to figure out, all right, are you able to work again or this or that? But like every time I get a medical review, it's always the same shit. In fact, I've even gotten a little worse over the years in some ways, but it's a journey. I gotta work to better myself, and I want to be better, okay? I want to be able to function better in society. But if I never am able to, I'm not going to view myself as, oh, I'm worthless now. I'm not going to be ashamed of myself for working at my own pace and trying my hardest. If my hardest isn't good enough for you, then fuck off, I guess. Nope, Jack Biden, you're wrong. My point is if a person with Down syndrome can work, mild ADHD, which, okay, wait, mild ADHD. I don't know who you're talking about who has mild ADHD, who just doesn't work and is on, like, disability. That's not... No one gets on disability for mild ADHD. It's usually for pretty fucking severe ADHD. And who are you to call something that you don't experience mild? Or that you don't understand or know anything about? It's not a good example. Alright? It's not. Because ADHD is also a spectrum. And again, yes, that you weren't listening to what I was just, my argument. Alright? So I'll put it in a way, well, maybe you were, but maybe you didn't understand it. Okay? I'll put it in a way that is maybe easier to understand. Okay? There are people with Down syndrome that are absolutely non-functioning, that cannot work. And there are people with Down syndrome that can do certain jobs, certain menial tasks, and they can function that way. There are also people with ADHD who cannot function in a normal society, just as much as there are people with ADHD who can. And that goes for every mental illness that you can fucking think of. They are all a spectrum. They all vary from and have different levels of functionality. All right? So stop trying to like, oh, well, this thing is worse than this thing. So if you have this thing and it's below this thing, then you're definitely better off than someone with this. No, stop. Just the fact that you're talking that way shows a fundamental lack of understanding for mental health in general. And like literally you'd be laughed out of an academic setting for making that argument. I'm saying you can have a severe disability and still have a good attitude. Guys, do I not have a good attitude? I have very severe disabilities, multiple of them. I have a great attitude. I talk about hope, bettering yourself, self-improvement. You know? What good attitude? What does that have to do with working? Right? What does that have to do with working? You said earlier, it's about willingness, not ability. I'm sorry, no. That's not true. It's not willingness, okay? It is about ability. I'm sorry. There are certain things about me that make it very I can barely function on a day-to-day basis. I can barely eat on time and go to bed and do these streams on time. Like, just and like I challenge myself to try to like structure my days around these streams and to do these things, you know? A lot of days I can barely even handle doing this. Again, it's not my I don't have to explain myself to anybody, all right? It's between me and my fucking doctor. But I'm more annoyed because this is a general attitude that affects more people than just me. In general, stop it. Stop it. Stop judging other people's health. It's not your job. You're not a doctor. You're not. Stop. And stop, like, oh my God. So, like, this is, by the way, this comes down to the charitability argument, the charitability thing, again, and this is why charitability is so goddamn important. Society has conditioned us to be uncharitable people, especially to people who don't work. Oh, you don't work? Oh, you must be lazy. How do you know that? It's the easy assumption to make, sure. But how do you know that? You don't. You're making an assumption. And you're being uncharitable. You're choosing the most uncharitable interpretation of another person rather than just accepting that they might be going through something that you don't understand. And it fucking blows my mind. The fact that so many people are unwilling and unable to just sit back, take a step back and admit, this is a thing I don't understand. This is a thing I don't understand, so I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to make prescriptive judgments on this thing because I don't get it. I don't understand it. And that's fine. That's okay to fucking admit. Just say, I don't understand someone who's too mentally ill to work. I don't get it. That's fine. Trust me, I wish I didn't get it. It sucks. But you know what? The fact that I do get it, I'm never going to let this go as part of my cause. If I get super rich one day, if I quit YouTube, or if I put YouTube on the back burner, okay, and I go get a good job, and I get paid well, and I work hard and make a lot of fucking money, I will still continue to push this very same message. It will not budge. Because I know that there are people, I mean, fuck. I know that there are people that are out there that are dealing with way worse off situations than I am. I know that there are people with way harsher mental illnesses than my own. I know how hard it is for me. I couldn't even imagine being at a lower level of function than what I'm used to. Oh my God. And if I get the kind of shit that I get, I know there are people who are in harder situations than me, who get just as much shit, if not more than me. And it's bullshit. It is such fucking bullshit. So I'm never gonna sit back and allow that bullshit to go on without calling it out for the absolute fucking bigotry that it is. We all pretend we know so fucking much. We understand so fucking much, but we don't. And it starts by fucking admitting that we fucking don't. We don't understand something. It frustrates me. Because again, I've gotten shit for this for years, for something I can't help. I've gotten shit on by my family, by people who are supposedly my friends. Shit on. Made to feel ashamed of myself. For mental illnesses I can't fucking control, that I would love to just get over. I would love to just pull myself up by my bootstraps and be where I need to be. And I have friends who are more disabled than me, who get the same fucking shit. I'm sorry. Disabled people are a discriminated class in this society in more ways than are currently recognized. It's not just about living with handicaps, which, again, mental health is health. Mental handicaps are still handicaps, even if you can't see them. It's still real. You don't understand it. You don't see it with your eyes, so it doesn't matter. Just get over it, right? Get over it. What? It's not like your arms and legs are broken. What? Get over it. What a lack of fucking humanity. What a lack of fucking empathy that entails. What a gross, disgusting, anti-human fucking mentality. Makes me sick. What an uncharitable way to view your fellow fucking humans. Just always assume the worst, right? It's always the worst. And then we don't like it when people assume the worst of us, right? When When I say something like, "Oh, well, you're just trying to artificially inflate your own self-value by putting down people who can't help not being able to work and acting as if you're fucking somehow superior to them because you don't want to admit that you're fucking worthless." Ooh, doesn't feel so good, right? When someone assumes the worst of you, is uncharitable of you. But I do think there is a little bit of that attitude, even if it's self-conscious. I think that's the way we've been trained to think. And I'm not blaming people for thinking that way. I'm asking you to wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. And realize that you're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the same Kool-Aid that tells you you're not worth anything. And using it to make other people feel like they're not worth anything. Fucking disgusting. God damn it. Oh, I killed him anyway. Anyway. Yeah, that was a rant that needed to be done, alright? That shit needed to be said, and I really don't care if I piss some of y'all off, alright? If anything I just said offended you, because really it shouldn't have, I really do urge you to, maybe reflect a little bit on what I said. Maybe go back and listen again. Try to understand a goddamn perspective that's not your own. Try to understand what it's like to be someone who's not you. Who has different fucking struggles in life. And if it didn't, then good. Good, I guess. Ooh. No, it puts you to sleep after eating it. No, we don't want that. Makes fleeing easier. Haha, get it. A quick flee. Helps you flee quicker. But I'm not worth anything. That's bullshit. Yes, you fucking are. Alright? Stop devaluing yourself. We all gotta stop devaluing ourselves. Capitalism has, again, conditioned us into, not being able to recognize our own value. And it's really fucking sad, because we're worth so much fucking more. So much fucking more than we're told. Than we're led to believe. Apparently, creationist Cat has had severe sleeping problems for years. That's how he hallucinated those women at Applebee's. Damn. I actually like Vadim. I'd like to get Vadim on the channel at some point. I know he's friends with Annie. Maybe we can swing that someday. Vadim Nesquik. Now, Vadim is based. You know what? As much as I miss Creationist Cat, because it was a really good, it was a really good character. It was a good show. I do recognize that, like, I recognize how frustrating it must have been to be a character for all those years and not to be able to come out and say what you actually believe. You have to just kind of, like, meme the opposite. Because, like, Vadim was funny when he was Creationist Cat, but now he's based as fuck. Vadim, Paul says he's hard to work with. Yeah, but so is Paul, first of all, so that's kind of the pot. No, that's kind of the, God damn it. Is there a better analogy? I don't like the pot calling the kettle black thing, because I feel like it's a little racist, right? As if being called black is a bad thing. I don't know. But, no, I don't want to start a show with Vadim. I just want to have him on for a conversation. You know? I want to have him on live for a conversation. We're not going to, like, make some, like, epic project together. I would just like to sit down and talk with him. Well, he wasn't criticizing him. He was telling a story of working with him. No, I get that. I'm just, yeah, Paul's not the easiest person to work with either, is all I'm saying. Yeah, yo, I like Vadim. He's a good dude. OMG, can we talk about this orgy at Applebee's? I mean, I I don't know. Doesn't Vadim still claim like that happened? I honestly don't know. I think the guys gave him a little too much shit about that, honestly. But again, DP was a very it had a very schoolyard bully vibe. Anyway. By the way, for anyone wondering, I have not crossed over to the dark side, okay? I'm not a Pepsi fan. I'm just drinking one because I went to Subway today and it was all they had. And I was like, well, I do prefer Coke, but I haven't had Pepsi in forever. I guess I can endure a Pepsi. See, it's not bad, and it pretty much is the same thing as Coke, but, like, it's missing that one, like, special touch that, like, makes it Coke. Like, I don't know. I'll always prefer Coke. This is just like having a Coke, but not quite as good. It's like having a Coke that's missing like the finishing touches. It's Applebee's. The story isn't hard to believe, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really that. It really isn't that hard to believe. Like, I don't know why they gave him so much shit for that. I don't know. But they always had that very like skeptical nature where everything is worth like the most ridiculous levels of scrutiny, which is honestly kind of like a conservative meme. I don't like it. I don't like being like, I don't know. I just don't like being like super uncharitable towards people. I think it's really cringy, and I think it objectively leads towards a worse off society. I really do. What is this? We gotta... Alright, fine. I'll pay berries for a tunnel. I don't know. We're gonna make a tunnel. Is 7-Up still a thing? I remember that being a thing. Yeah, I haven't had a 7-Up in like 10 years. Actually, no. I had one like a couple months ago. When my sister was here, she had like a case of 7-Ups and she gave me a couple. I was like, holy fuck, I haven't had a 7-Up in like 10 years. What? I haven't seen the clip in a long time, like years at this point, but wasn't there like a satanic elements, or did my mind add that? Satanic elements? To the Applebee's story? No. I don't think so. Uh, lemon lime soda is good for mixing. Drinking straight is peculiar to me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. They. I don't like Sprite. I don't like 7 Up. Well, I don't really hate them. They're just boring, right? They're just boring. They don't taste like much. Oh, this takes you back to the palace. All right, dope. We got a shortcut back to the palace. Wait, where is it? It's a tunnel. Oh. Access the mines. Oh, okay. Oh, it leads here. Okay, that's dope. Nice. All right. So this is under the palace. Golden settlement. They're good when you have an upset stomach. That is true. Although I usually go with ginger ale when I have an upset stomach, which I also don't like outside of having an upset stomach. Like I don't drink any of these drinks for fun. You know? I don't drink them for enjoyment. What is this? Yo, we can no. We can't I wanna go I wanna use the I wanna sleep. It's not okay, I can't use the inn. Or can I? Oh, this isn't an inn. Wait, this isn't an inn. Isn't it? It has a moon on it. What the fuck? I wanna heal, yo. Whatever. I should rewatch the 24-hour stream. My mind likes to edit things spicier. Yeah. I I don't know. I feel like I remember a lot of the DP shit as well as I need to. I don't really care to go back and revisit any of it. But yeah, food, yo. Let's make some food. Pepsi's okay on its own. The difference is that Pepsi's more carbonated and full of artificial sweeteners, while Coke has more real sugar and works better in cocktails. Yeah, maybe it's just the real sugar in the Coke that I like. I don't know. I don't like artificial sweeteners in general. I don't know if that's what I taste in Pepsi that makes me, like, not love it. I don't know. Pepsi's just not as good as Coke, okay? It's just not. It's just not. But you know what is dope? What's base, Joe? Is that. Yeah. Yeah. I love this new bong, yo. I love it. I love it. I love Rick fucking smoking taking a fat bong rip in front of a weed leaf. This side, I love how, like, there's 3 images on it. This one has nothing to do with weed. This has nothing to do with weed. I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be high, right? Maybe his eyes are red, cause like he's like high as fuck right now, and like Morty looks all like weird cause he's also high, and then like Rick is like taking that fat bong rip. Take that fat bong rip, yo. Pepsi tastes more like chemicals. Yeah, I won't disagree there. Kinda does. Pepsi's not as good at Coke as she chugs it down. Well, I'm thirsty. Which That actually doesn't help, but I'm also high AF. Hells yeah. All soda tastes like chemicals. True. Yeah. I'm really surprised nobody archived the Plan C episode. Trust me, I am too. I've been looking for that for years. Annie's been looking for that. TJ was looking for that. Like, none of us could find it. Nobody has it. Like, we've asked so many people. Like, TJ's put it out there on his channel. Hey, if anyone has the Plan C episode, bring it forward. No one has it. Y'all know my story with the Plan C episode. That was the night before me and my ex broke up. My previous ex in 2017. Like we had gotten into like an argument about something, which is why I didn't tune into DP until a little late. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just watch it tomorrow. I'll watch it after it's over because I'm already late, so I don't want to. I didn't like watching things like, you know, I wanted to watch it from the beginning, you know. So I was like, I'm a wait. And then the next day, my girlfriend breaks up with me, and I'm like moving back into my grandmother's house, and I'm like, well, I hate life. Let's go escape into some DP. And then the episode was gone. I saw maybe 3 seconds of that episode. Imagine, like, had I known to record it, I totally would have. But I think a lot of people would. We really do take it for granted that someone else will archive everything. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm at the point now where I'm just like, I don't really care as much. Like a couple years ago, I was like, oh my God, where's the plans? If anyone has it, please. Now I'm just like, it's lost to time. It'll never be found again. I don't expect it to. All right. Someone has it. They just like being the only one. Yeah, imagine someone out there has it, and they know that everyone else desperately wants it to come out, and they're like, yeah, well, fuck those people. This is an exclusive that only I get to watch. Nobody else. Yep. And that person's name is Ben Pie. Dun dun dun. Yeah, yo, it's Ben Pie. He's the one watching it. I'm also mostly over it, Jamie, but what frustrates me is that the only thing I remember from it is them doing the Tim Allen thing. Yeah, the Tim Allen grunt. Well, you remember more of it than me, because I literally watched it for 3 seconds. Anyway. That's old news, yo. It's history. It's ancient history now. Now it's far more important to, God damn it. I am going to do another DP exposed stream, or I don't even know what I want to call it. But there is going to be another DP drama stream. I don't know, maybe next week. I gotta look into some shit first, though. So probably the week after. But yeah, it's hard for me to think of DP at all outside of the context of Ben is an abuser who needs to be exposed and taken down. so that he can stop abusing and hurting people. But yeah. Soon I'll make a bunch of junk accounts and tell Zach Knight to... No. Let's not joke about those kinds of things. All right. We don't tell people to Roblox themselves, all right? Even the scummiest of people. Well, maybe Jeff Bezos. I think that might actually be funny if like everybody, but it would have to be everybody. Like if everybody, like millions of people or billions of people were all just like, hey, Jeff Bezos, go Roblox yourself, you know? And like anytime Jeff Bezos did anything, people were like, go Roblox yourself. Go Roblox yourself, Jeff Bezos. Fuck off. God damn, I'm gonna get banned just for making this joke. This is a joke. This is a satire, all right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Fuck Jeff Bezos, though. I do agree with that. No. No Roblox, guys, okay? Roblox is not a fun game. It's boring. It's shitty. It's bullshit, all right? Your Alexa is listening. Yeah, it's gonna start advertising Roblox expansions to me. I don't know what the fuck is a Roblox. I've never even played this Roblox game. Stop, Jamie. All right. I did stop. What about my idea? I had this idea of everyone who saw the lost episode to come together and write down everything they remember and try to reconstruct the episode from that. Look, if that's something you want to do that you think is valuable, go on ahead. I'm over it. I don't care anymore. I definitely don't care enough to try to organize something like that. And again, like I said, it's very hard for me to view the show through any other context than the host is an abuser that needs to be taken down. I don't derive enjoyment from the show anymore. You have to understand that. I don't enjoy even reminiscing about classic DP. In fact, I have a lot of reasons why I don't like classic DP anymore at all in general. I think, again, their show put forth a very schoolyard bully, pro-schoolyard bully mentality. They were bullies. They are bullies. They were assholes. And, there's a yellow thing. Oh. Yes, okay, finally, I get to heal. Oof, okay, that's better. DP made fun of me. DP made fun of everybody in really mean ways. And, they were also pretty ableist. Pretty, God. Extremely ableist, actually. A little homophobic, heterophobic, transphobic a little bit. Very misogynistic. Little bit racist. Yeah, there's a lot about, DP that just does not stand the test of time. All right. I liked it when I was in a very edgy stage of my life. I'll be honest, even if DP was at its height right now, if I discovered DP now, I would have zero interest in it. I would not watch it at all. So it kind of makes it hard for me to be nostalgic for it. Even, again, aside from the, like, abuse allegations and shit. It's just not a good show, and it doesn't hold the values that I believe in. A lot of the attitudes on the show are very antithetical to values that I believe in. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not as nostalgic for it as some of you guys are. I'm really not. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people in my audience found me from being DP or DFF fans. I'll be honest, I don't even watch DFF anymore. It's just I don't even dislike DFF. I don't really have time for it, and there's other stuff I'd rather watch than that. Now accepting my transness, I I cringe at the dick or no dick game every time I remember it exists. Yeah, the dick or no dick thing is a little look, I could honestly see how that game could have been played in a way that might have been a little bit less transphobic. And I remember even, like, maybe, like, a year ago or 6 months ago, like, joking with Annie about, hey, let's revive the dick or no dick game, but make it, like, way less transphobic. But then I realized, like, I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't think it was an appropriate segment on it, honestly. For a number of reasons. I mean, my God, like, some trans women are, like, really, really fucking self-conscious about the fact that they have a dick. Now, I know what TJ would argue, by the way, here. He would say, well, look, I did this segment as a pro-trans thing. The idea was, hey, you would never be able to tell the difference between some trans women and some cis women. And, you know, some cis women look more like they'd have a dick than some trans. I get that. I get that angle. I still don't think it justifies it. I just don't. Ah, fuck. Wrong button. I don't really miss the Brett Keane segment either. I'll be honest, guys. I don't miss it. Nope. I'm sorry. It went on for way too fucking long. Look, was it funny for a while? Sure. But, like, after the first, you know what? Yeah, after the first, I was going to say second. After the first Brett Keane special, they should have stopped. They should have stopped. They milked that for way more than it was worth. They literally created a monster when it came to Brett Keane. It was not responsible what they did on any level. It might have been funny at the time, but, like, yeah, you know what, Zeta Null, that is a perfect analogy. DP is like high school. A lot of bullying that you only realize how truly fucked up it was later in life. But at the same time, you can't help but reminisce in the simpler times. That, you know what, even your second part there, I'll admit, because yeah, I reminisce a little bit every once in a while. I'm like, yeah, you know, I remember DP, but, like, it was 90% bullying. And that's true. Like, I mean, I knew I was bullied in high school, but, like, I only realized later how fucked up a lot of the shit that happened was. Where it was like, holy fuck. Like, I was like, oh, I deserve the way people are treating me because I'm a cringy little spaz or whatever, you know? And now I look back and I'm like, oh my God. These people were bigots and bullies and total fucking assholes to me. And it actually affected me really negatively. And I just kind of took it because I was so lonely and desperate for fucking friends. And honestly, like, DP, at its best, I could like, view it as, like, junk food content, okay? It's like, content that you shamefully watch that's like kind of funny and entertaining, but like you know it's bad, right? You know it's bad as you're watching it, but you're also kind of like, it's a guilty pleasure of sorts. But no, that's absolutely true. Yeah, DP is like high school. It really is. And I really do believe, like, they had a very, like, high school mentality. They absolutely remind me of the guys I went to high school with, that I hung out with, that all they did was rip on each other, make fun of each other. They were assholes to each other. You know? And the way they treat me even, like, reminds me, and I'm not trying to, like, oh, poor me, the DFF guys are mean to me or whatever, but, like, they kind of are dicks. They kind of are dicks. And, like, the way, like, it's one of the reasons I definitely don't really care to go in Paul's chat anymore. And I kind of don't even feel like going in TJ's chat anymore, because he's kind of a dick to me lately, too. And it's like, the way they act, the mentality that they have, kind of does remind me of the guys I hung out with in high school, just because I was desperate for anyone to hang out with me and I didn't want to be alone. And so I was like, yeah, I'll hang out with these assholes that are dicks. I feel bad for G-Time Johnny and Evan. Those two are sweet boys. There were a lot of decent people. Even the cringier people, like, there were a lot of people that were just doing them, you know? They were just doing their thing. And DP had to come along and bully them. And, you know, probably because of DP covering them, a lot of people got bullied by their audience. In fact, I know that happened in a lot of cases. I mean, it happened to me, God. I've been bullied by the DP audience. Hard. I've been fucking shit on by segments of the DP audience many times. Weren't they friendly with Evan? They were a little condescending to him, and I don't know. I guess they were friendlier to him as time went on. But there were a lot of people that they just kind of dismissed and were really, like, elitist towards. I just don't like it. I don't like it, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of enjoying that content. I'm just not. Honestly, like, when I first started going out with my, well, not when I first, maybe when I first moved in with her, I don't know, I felt the need to, like, show her all the Brett Keane content that she missed, you know, because everyone in our community was it was a bunch of ex-DP fans, and everyone was memeing about Brett Keane constantly, so I was like, you know what, this is something you have to see, you know, watch all the Brett Keane, and we sat down, we watched all the Brett Keane compilations, because I thought, oh, this is such good content. I don't think I'm ever going to do that to anyone again. I'm never going to sit someone down and be like, oh, you've got to watch this. Because the Brett Keane content in of itself was just toxic. It was, you know, bunch of people shitting on a really toxic person, going back and forth, doing toxic drama, enabling Brett Keane's toxic behavior as well. I respect the fact, you know what? As much as I disagree with certain channels' obsessions with, like, Shani and G-Man and Von Helton and all those people, at least the one thing I will give those channels, okay, is at least they none of them stoop to the level of Brett Keane anymore. Although I do think Shani is fast approaching that level, and it's getting to the point where, like, I think it's almost irresponsible to continue covering Shani at this point. And I wish people would give Shani the Brett Keane treatment and realize, yeah, this person is just beyond hope, really shitty, toxic, and nothing but a black hole. A spiraling vortex of toxicity and negativity that all they do is pull people in and make them be worse versions of themselves. So let's just not engage anymore. I will at least give people credit that, you know, that seems to be the general attitude towards Brett Keane himself. But there's a lot of other people that I feel like there's just no point in covering these people anymore. All you're doing is feeding into the cycle. And it is an endless cycle the more we treat it this way. Shani needs help, not attention. It's making her worse. I do believe that. Yeah. She might be a horrible fucking person, but I'm sure having constant daily harassment by the internet probably not only makes her worse, but like probably justifies in her mind a lot of the shitty things that she does because it allows her to view herself as the victim. So, yeah, it's just really irresponsible in a lot of fucking ways. I don't agree with it. I respect a lot of the people that do that kind of content, all right? I like the Geek Room. They're good people over there. I like Miss Parker, all right? I like Security Monitor Lizard. I like Tav. I like all those people, all right? But I really do think enough is enough with Shani. I really do. I don't think it's justified anymore. I don't think it's a good idea to continue. But, hey, it's not my decision. I can only decide what I'm going to cover. And I recognize, too, that I could get a lot of extra views if I started doing the Shani, G-Man, Von Helton arcs. I could. Because my friend Tav, Annie, anytime one of them does some big drama stream on one of these people, oh yeah, it gets like crazy views compared to what the channel's used to, you know? Underhaven normally sits around like between 12 and 18 live viewers on most of our streams. But when we do a Von Helton, Shani, whatever segment, it jumps to like 35 to 40, you know? Or higher than that. I've seen Tav get like above 50 doing one of those streams. I think Underhaven has too. And it's like, I get it. If you're getting a lot of views and shit by covering that sort of thing, you're going to want to cover it more. But I don't want to cultivate that kind of audience. The people that just want to watch that type of content. Because I don't want to be the type of person that covers that kind of content in general. But I definitely don't want to just cover that type of content. No, thank you. That does not sound like fun to me. Yeah. God damn it. You ever talk to that Pars guy? No, I didn't. I don't think he ever responded to me. I kind of do want to, because, see, I'm more interested in talking to people, trying to build bridges, rather than just use people for lolcows. I really am. I'd rather try to reach someone on a human level. Try to reach them where they're at, you know? Relate to them as a fellow human being. Rather than just laugh at them and bully them for not being as smart as me. For not being as woke or whatever as me. Like, chill the fuck out. I'm not that superior to other people that aren't as smart as me. Or don't know as much as... They're not necessarily dumber than me even. You know? Like, they maybe just haven't experienced the experiences that have led me to, you know, being more understanding of other people. And that's fine. We all are on our own journey. You know, we're all going through life, learning things. Okay? Like... Ah, damn, I really shouldn't have picked this one. Oh, I didn't. Wait, no, I didn't. I picked HP. I don't get the King Cobra hurt myself. No, King Cobra? I don't know who that is. King Cobra? Is that might be after my time? I stopped watching after the breakup, so maybe it's before. I don't remember all the lol cows they had. I actually try my best to not remember. That's the funny thing. Like, I try my best to not remember shit about DP, but you guys are always reminding me about it. And like, hey, you want to reminisce about DP? And I'm just like, not particularly, but frigid coffin. Encase an enemy in ice with a great chance to freeze. Can only target grounded enemies. Well, no, we're going to use this. Nice. Damn it. Whoa, okay. I don't want to keep bringing up DP, but the more I think about DP, that DP high school analogy, I realize I made the perfect... the more I think about that DP high school analogy I made, the more I realize how perfect that analogy is. It really is. No, you're right. Did you ever check out Commie D Girl? I did. I subscribed to her. She's not bad. Little... I mean, I watched a couple of her videos. She's a little rambly for my taste, but she seems like a decent person, decent channel. And that's me calling someone rambly as someone who rambles. I fully recognize... No, you know what? No, I do enjoy my own content. That's not even true. I was going to say I probably wouldn't enjoy my own content if I were you guys, but... No, that's really not true. I do enjoy my own content. When I listen to my streams back, I actually end up, like, listening to, like, way more of them than I intend to. Like, sometimes I go back to listen to a certain segment for a reason, and I'm like, I end up just listening to the whole stream. So, I guess I do like my own content. But... That's not to say that I don't like that person. It just the video that I watched of theirs, they were like outside recording and they were like very rambly and like not really sticking to one subject. I don't know. Jamie, if you keep jerking yourself off, YouTube will take you down. You know what? There is nothing wrong in valuing your own work, okay? Nothing. Nothing. I value I value what I do here, and this is why, like, I laughed earlier when someone implied that, like, you know, not having a job means you're not living a fulfilling life or whatever. Like, I have a plenty fulfilling life, and I feel fulfilled when I do a good segment. The segment at the beginning of my last stream, where I talked about learning to accept yourself, learning to forgive your past selves. That was, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that rant I did. All right. It was an hour-long, meandering ramble, but I think I made a lot of good points and a lot of good arguments. And I had a few people come to me later and say that what I said in that stream was very helpful to them. So, you know what? Why am I gonna sell myself short in an attempt to not come off as conceited when it would be a lie. I value myself. Yes, I value the work that I do. I value my rants and my ability to make entertaining content. All right. I've been too self-deprecating in the past. I'll admit that. I will fucking admit that. I have been way too self-deprecating and not willing enough to recognize my own value. And that's something that a lot of us do. Where we're just, like, we view it as like, oh, we can't be positive about ourselves because otherwise that'll come off as, like, narcissistic. So instead we are super negative towards ourselves. We're self-deprecating. and we shit on ourselves and you know, hold ourselves to a higher standard than is necessary. Fuck that shit. All right. Valuing yourself and the things that you're good at is a step towards learning to fully love yourself. And again, you do need to fully love, you need to love yourself if you're going to learn to love others and be compassionate and decent towards other people. Absolutely, you fucking do. It's so, so important. Okay? And how would I love myself if I didn't recognize the things that I'm good at? Right? Yes, I'm good at making content. I really do need to stop. Like, I've done the thing where it's like, oh, this is shitty. Why is anyone even watching? No, fuck that. I know why people are watching. Why the fuck aren't more people watching? All right? I'm not some worthless fucking bitch sitting here rambling about nothing. I make good arguments. I make good points. Abso-fucking-lutely I do. I want to be proud of what I do here. Not ashamed of it. And heck, how am I going to recommend my content to someone else if I don't even like it? Tell me that. How am I going to go to other people and be like, hey, y'all should watch my stream? Yeah, it's really shitty. I don't even like listening back to it, honestly. It kind of makes me cringe. But, yeah, you should still watch it anyway, though. Yeah. I hate it. I hate myself for making it, but you know, you should put forth your valuable time to consume this content that I wouldn't even watch myself. Holy fuck. What? I don't know what series y'all are talking about. Did you know Mario and Luigi were based on two Italian brothers that were anarchists that were both killed by the U.S. government in the 1900s? I did not know that. That's kind of based, honestly. That's kind of based. It's kind of gay. I like it. Then they turn them into a simp for the monarchy. Well, a simp for capitalism. So many Mario games have like a... Actually, I've seen some theory videos that actually, like, I think MatPat Game Theory has made a few videos about how Mario actually does have like a secret anti-capitalist message to it. I think isn't that true? Does that video not exist? I might be misremembering it. The Mario and Stalin comparison one was so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. God fucking damn it. Inflated confidence will always be better than any self-deprecation. Yeah, I agree. I'll be honest. Vosh was doing a stream the other day talking about this very subject, and my initial reaction was to be a little bit offended at what Vosh was saying. Until I stopped and asked myself why I was offended at what he was saying. Because nothing he said was untrue. And I knew it was true, but I was still a little bit offended by it. And so I had to ask myself, come on, Gord. You know? Yeah, no one likes self-deprecating humor. Unless you're good at it. Unless you're really good at it. But you have to be self-deprecating, but then subvert it instantly. Which a lot of people are not good at doing. But yeah, it's way better to be like super confident. Hell yeah. It's better to be not just be artificially confident, but be honest about the things about yourself that you're good at. Be honest. Guys, I'm dope at voices, all right? I'm really good at doing voices, and I'm proud of that skill. I'm good at rapping. I'm not amazing. I'm good, and I'm getting better, okay? I'm gonna be a bomb-ass rapper someday, okay? I'm gonna top the goddamn charts someday. Fuck y'all. Hells yeah. Son of a bitch, honestly, greatest song of the year, okay? Greatest fucking song of the year. Undeniably. MatPat is pretty dumb, but people think he's a smartass. Whatever. I like some of his videos. Have you seen MatPat's Actually Fascism is Good vid about how the Empire is good? Yeah, MatPat's not very smart. No, I haven't seen that video, but I'll take your word for it. He's had some decent takes. He's a normie, all right? He's not gonna have, like, based political takes or anything. He's not gonna be, like, repping socialism or anything. I like some of his videos. I know Annie really doesn't like him. Every time I bring up a MatPat theory, fucking Annie goes, ugh, fucking MatPat. Fucking Matthew Patrick. I don't know if that's his full name. Is it? Is it Matthew Patrick? I don't know. He doesn't even address most of the Empire's actual deeds and flat out lies multiple times like he does in damn near every single non-FNAF video. I like him too, but he's definitely hiding his power level. I don't know if he's hiding his power level or if he's just dumb. He might just be dumb. He might just be like a dumb lib that, like, doesn't... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just don't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he's a fascist. He seems pretty far right economically. I mean, again, I don't think that's, like, an intentional, like, I'm going to be a conservative. I think that's just growing up in a culture that is very pro-capitalist. I know a lot, like, most people that go to business school, for example, end up being very far-right economically simply because they've been taught that that's how it works. And that, like, they've been taught, like, such a capitalist-centric mindset. And, I mean, there are a lot of people that, I don't know. I don't know. Look, honestly, of the games, the game theory squad over there, I actually prefer Austin. I think Austin's videos are a little bit better than a lot of MatPat's. Because Austin, at least, his game theories are more about, like, science. Like, he does, like, fun shit where it's like, let's go after the scientific inaccuracies in these games, or the mathematic inaccuracies, and those are a lot of fun. But yeah, MatPat comes off as someone who either took a business course in college or an economics course or some shit, and has not delved any deeper into, like, political theory than what he learned in either of those two classes. That's what it comes off as, all right? He's a business advisor, then yeah, it makes sense. They do a decent bit of far-right propaganda. Really? Okay, I must not... Look, I don't pay too much attention to this channel. I'm going based on shit that I've seen. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I probably have to take another look over there. I do it. I still stand by, though. Austin's videos are better. Hey, Nintendo! It's me, Austin! Or like, dear Nintendo. Yeah, it's dear Nintendo. It's me, Austin! And I'm pissed about something. Yeah, I love his rants. Those are really good. Those are really fucking good. The only one I saw I liked was one regarding BioShock. I don't know if I've seen any of his BioShock ones. God damn. Yeah. Alright. Oh no. I have too much stuff. Alright. But MatPat is a cleaner video maker? Sure. But I don't think that even matters as much. Like, I don't worry about, like, some crazy production value shit here. You know? I think content and performance, usually outweighs, like, production value. Because I've seen a lot of shows where they go out of their way to have really high production value, but the content is boring as fuck. And I've seen plenty of channels where the production value is not all that great, but the content fucking slaps. So yeah, when it comes to like the Game Theory channel, I prefer Austin's performance and content to MatPat's production value. Yeah. I don't mean his production value. I mean his efficiency at misleading people. Though, to be fair, he doesn't write most of his vids anymore anyway. I don't know. I don't know how he misleads people. Again, I do like his content. It's entertaining, but he's also just a bit irresponsible. He's a propagandist, and he's got it down to a T. I agree Austin has better ideas. Okay, Blaine, send me some of the shit that, like, is an example of MatPat doing, like, far-right propaganda. Because if that's actually the case, I wouldn't mind responding to it in a stream. Let's, I'll take a look. We can take a look. Not on this stream, because I'm probably going to wrap this up here pretty soon. But, yeah, I would like to take a look at some of this for myself then. And, yeah, maybe it might make good response shit. It'll make good React Andy content. All right. I can't hear the name Blaine without cringing at it a bit because it's my dead name, lol. I'm sorry, Blair. I was talking to Blaine Hoover, or Blaine is here. That is Blaine Hoover, right? It always weirds me out when you guys change your names, because it's like I'm 90% sure I know who that is, but I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself if I assume and it's wrong. But it'll be mine too someday. Dope. Yes, I am. Change my name for safety concerns. That makes sense. Yeah. Trust me, I do not like hearing my dead name either. Not at all. I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. And I'm glad that y'all on the internet don't know it. The 12th Doctor regenerated into the 13th Doctor in Twice Upon a Time, the original air date of which was on December 25th, 2007. around the same time that DP broke up. Coincidence? Um, again, an even bigger coincidence is the fact that I broke up with my ex the same time that DP broke up. There's a lot of coincidences around there. I forgot. Wait, that episode came out then? Did I watch it before my breakup or after? I can't even remember. By propaganda, I mean whatever theory he's pushing, not necessarily political, but I'll send you the Empire vid. All right. Yeah, I hate it when there's someone who, like, has my dead name. Who, like, that's their actual first name. I hate hearing it called out. Like, someone will be like, dead name, come here. And I'll be like, I'll have this reaction where it's like, huh? What? Oh, no, that's not me. What if MatPat agreed with the Chilean 1973 coup? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, I've been streaming too long, guys. I've been streaming for too fucking long. The only thing that'll keep me streaming at this point is if you guys start sending in donos. I should do that more. I should be like, look, I'm ending after like an hour. Donate to keep me going, and then y'all can donate, and then the stream will last forever. Don't you guys want forever streams? That's how you get forever streams. You just donate, all right? And then donate some more, and then maybe 2017 was just regenerating into 2018, and that's why there were so many changes around December. We were entering a new era. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I definitely did regenerate around then. I view that as one of the times that I absolutely did go through a change that made me a very different person. I didn't exactly change into someone I currently look back and like, but hey, it's a journey, you know. Yeah, it was my fifth. Yeah, it was my fifth regeneration. No, my. Yeah, it was my fifth regeneration, yo. Not everyone hates their fifth regeneration. The sixth also wasn't that great, but now I'm on like 7. Y'all on the clock, motherfuckers. Cigarette, bitch. Y'all go give me some fucking cigarettes. Y'all know what we need up in here, bitch. We need some cigarette money. Hells yeah, motherfucker. Say who-ah, and I'll consider being a patron when you do movie commentaries. I'll probably do more of those. I'm actually planning on doing some I'm planning on doing some Doctor Who nights in the Discord here soon. With Annie. I'm gonna be introducing Annie to Doctor Who. And we're gonna watch just several key episodes that you know, we're not gonna watch the whole series, but we're gonna go through. I'm probably gonna watch like Rose, then like Dalek. I don't know, maybe the End of the World. But we're definitely gonna skip shit like the what's, I don't even remember what it's called, the one with the ghosts and Shakespeare, or not Shakespeare, Charles Dickens. Yeah, we'll skip a bunch of them. Oh, we're not gonna skip the Empty Child and the Doctor dances. Oh no, that episode is brilliant. But we might jump back and forth. Like, we might not just do it all in order. We might, like, all right, here's a 9th Doctor story, here's a 10th Doctor story. I don't know. It'll be a curated watch through of Doctor Who. So if anyone wants to join in, even if you miss one, you know, we'll always, Most of the episodes I pick will be standalone episodes. Yeah, the Unquiet Dead. Yeah, fuck that one. It's at least worth skipping for someone's like first playthrough. Okay. We're gonna watch really good episodes. Yeah. Because I also want to be able to jump ahead and watch some good, like, 12th Doctor episodes. Oh, Oxygen. Oxygen will be a good one. Even some 13th Doctor stories. Like, Rosa, and Demons of the Punjab. Good episodes. We're gonna watch Heaven Sent, but then not Hellbent, because fuck Hellbent. It's a bad episode. And, I'd rather just... Are you gonna watch any classic episodes? Eventually. Because I have to... We have to get Annie into Doctor Who first before we try showing them, classic episodes. But, yeah, no, we'll definitely, I definitely do want to get to some eventually. Eventually I'll get, like, a BritBox subscription, and we can maybe watch some, like, old episodes all together. We watch, like, the Genesis of the Daleks, or, Earthshock, or whatever. Some of the classics. Punjab? Demons of the Punjab. It is a very beautifully done episode about, Indian and Pakistani history that... It's actually a part of history that I didn't really know much about. I feel like a lot of people in the West didn't know about, but like the like conflict between India and Pakistan. I'll be honest, I still don't know too much about it. But yeah, no, it's a very good episode. I know people. What fucking Jodie Whittaker episode? Boo. Boo! No, we like Jodie, okay? I like Jodie over here, alright? People give me shit for liking Jodie. I like Jodie. Fuck off. Fuck off. I like her. She's not my favorite Doctor. She doesn't have to be your favorite Doctor. But she's the Doctor. She's the Doctor, and I fucking like her. And I don't give a fuck. I'm in a far better place, but I love that freedom. I'll never have to rent that cheap again. 300 or so, all utility paid, free wash and dryer. Yeah, well, that's good. Jamie, how did 2018 treat you? 2018 was when I started streaming. It's when I started having an audience for the first time. It's also when I met my ex that I ended up moving in with, and moving to the States for a while. But if I didn't meet her and go through that whole thing, I probably wouldn't have come out as trans. At least not when I did. I might still be in the closet for all I know. So yeah, 2018 led to a lot of, like, changes, a lot of evolutions, you know? I took my my trip to the DP meetup in LA in 2018. Oh yeah, and the Brits fucked India up, and India was mad over the Pakistan independence. Yeah. There's a... God damn it. I need to brush up on my history. I don't feel confident enough talking about a lot of these things, but there's a lot of very interesting stuff that's worth learning about. That's one of the reasons I like Doctor Who. I know some people don't like the more educational episodes of Doctor Who. I love them, because I feel like I'm learning shit. I love it. Oh, we're definitely going to watch, Nikola Tesla's Night of Terror. Oh my god, that's such a good episode. I actually want to show that to Annie. Like, I kind of wanted to show them, that and Oxygen. But I don't think they're good to be, like, the first episodes. But, like, they're definitely both on the list. Really good ones. For similar reasons. And yeah, fuck y'all that don't like the Rosa Parks episode. It's good, okay? It's not a masterpiece. It's got its issues, but it's good. Stop hating. The Empire was right. How the Mandalorian proves the Empire was right. Damn. Yeah, I'll take a look at this later. It might just be clickbait. I don't know if he's actually, like, if he means it, but I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I watch it. Alright. Alright, I gotta, my life was shit until pretty much 2020, where I had my redemption arc. I view my redemption arc as an ongoing process that has continued throughout my entire life and still continues. So, you know, I was always working towards becoming a better person. Or I was always on the way towards who I would become, you know? There were times I was worse than others, but, like, we gotta stop viewing ourselves as, like, bad people. 2020 was a weird year. '20 is when I started, like, I mean, if I'm gonna, like, view it that way, I'd be like, yeah, 2020 is when I started, like, my redemption arc as well, I guess. When I started, like, really, you know, really, I started really becoming a better person in 2020. That was when I started becoming an SJW, yo. For better or for worse. I liked the Rosa episode, especially when the fam wanted to help Rosa Parks on the bus, but had to let history take its course. Yeah, it was really sad. That episode always, like, tears me up. It chokes me up. It's really good. There are a lot of Doctor Who episodes that I can't watch without getting choked up. But, unlike some people, I'm not afraid of my emotions. I'm not afraid of crying if something makes me fucking sad. Okay? So I do it. I just watched Doomsday, the one, yeah. The two-parter where Rose gets trapped in an alternate universe from the Doctor. I bawled my fucking eyes out. It was sad. It was fucking sad. Even though it was undercut by the really bad dialogue at the beginning. My name is Rose Tyler, and this is the story of how I died. But even still, it was a touching moment. Very sad. All right. And oh, the episode, I don't know why this just came to me randomly, but the episode The Doctor's Daughter, when at the end someone gets killed and the Doctor has a brief moment of, like, considering revenge, and he puts the gun up to the other person's head, and then he stops and he's like, I never would. I never would. And that's the difference between you and me. And he says, build this society. Rebuild this society on that idea. The idea of a man who never would. Who never would commit an act of vengeance. An act of wanton violence. Oh my god, so fucking beautiful. I love it. You feel so out of the loop? Well, Blair, you should join us for a Doctor Who watch, alright? Join the well, you're already in the Discord. Grab the watch party role in the Assign Roles channel. Guys, all of y'all. Grab that role, and you can you can know when we go live to watch shit. The Discord, yo. Join my Discord. It's in the description. Y'all don't know I have a Discord? Of course I have a Discord. Look, yo. Wait. God damn it. How many windows do I have open? Yeah, whatever. Yo, guys, look. See? Right here. All right? We join the Discord, the Hopium Den. All right? You go down here, sign roles. You can get your pronoun roles. You get your she, her. We got your he, him. You got your they, them. You got your any pronouns. And you got your unique pronouns. And, wait. Why does no one have this role again? I thought Blair had it. Because I added a special unique role for Blair. Because, yeah, if you get this role, I'll make you another role with your custom pronouns, alright? Hells yeah. But see, here we go. You can get video notifications, stream notifications, guest, here, you want to hang out and voice chat with us. Pick that role. You want to watch shit with us. Pick that fucking role. Alright? Hells yeah. You gave me a unique role? Oh. Well, I guess the idea was to keep both of them, but I guess you don't need both of them. I guess if you want to, like, pick that role, and then one of the mods can make you a unique role, and then if you want to get rid of it, you can. Whatever. I can never watch the last 20 minutes of The Angels Take Manhattan, or I'm a blubbering mess afterwards. Yeah, Angels Take Manhattan. It's really sad at the end. I mean, heck, I tear up every time the Doctor regenerates. Because, again, I can really relate to that feeling of, like, changing and becoming a different person, you know? So, like, when I see the Doctor go through that, I can feel the pain that he feels. I mean, I felt that pain recently when I knew I was breaking up with my ex and moving back to Canada. It felt like I was dying. And the old me did die. Whatever me that lived in New Mexico, like, that me is gone. The new me might have a part of that old me in her, but, you know, I've changed, and it hurts. It hurts to change. It can suck. It can suck when everything you know about yourself changes. The life you live becomes something different that you weren't expecting, but it's okay. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep changing, becoming the next version of yourself. And learning to love the past versions of yourself. And accept yourself for all the pieces that make you who you are. It's so very important. A satanic rebirth. No, that was my rebirth in 2018. I was legit like, hell yeah, I'm a super Satanist now. Sorry, I'm having an emotional breakdown and is crying. Aw, I'm sorry, Earthy Power. I hope you're doing okay. I don't talk about these things to try to, like, I don't want people to, like, feel negatively. I want people to feel like, you know, because I know other people out there can relate, you know? I want people to feel like they're not alone, and, like, the shit that they feel like is valid. You are valid. Your experiences are valid. And a lot of times people don't realize that until they hear someone with a similar experience, or, you know. Hells yeah, all the love. Like, fuck, why do I have to be in this body? I know how that feels, yo. It sucks. But you gotta remember, like, if you're not happy with your body, there's things about yourself that you can change. And you don't have to feel the way you feel forever. I keep reminding myself whenever I get a really bad bout of dysphoria, I have to remind myself I'm not even on fucking hormones yet. Like, I need to stop letting this get to me so much. I will change. And this applies for anything about yourself that you're unhappy with. Even if it's just like something about your personality or something that you want to work on. Like, you have to realize that you can be better and you can work towards it. And that you're still becoming who you're gonna be. So you gotta try and, like, not let the here and now get to you so much. Because things can be better. And we can fight for them to be better. If you have dysphoria, you don't like your body, there's things that you can change that'll make you feel more comfortable. I know everyone's in a different place, and not everyone will be able to transition as well as others. But, like, there's a lot that can make you feel better and more comfortable. And you gotta remember that there is hope. There's always hope. I spent too much time being down on myself and my body only to realize it was a waste of time. Growth is inevitable, yes. I mean, we're always gonna grow and evolve in one way or another. The real trans agenda is getting Jamie to stay on later without donos. I mean, if you guys spark me, if you guys, like, spark an interesting enough train of thought from me, usually I'll like keep talking until I'm done with that, you know. Yeah, yo, just remember, yo, you are valid, you are loved, and you are who you say you are, no one else. You know you. Other people don't know you. And you know what? Your body is only one small part of who the fuck you are. It's a shell. It's the meat sack that you get to live in. All right? You are so much more than the sack of meat that you've been stuffed into. And you know what? That sack of meat, again, it's malleable. It can be changed. Maybe not in all ways, but there are a lot of ways that it can be. Hells yeah, hugs for everybody. All the love. My womanhood is no less valid whether I have the titty or not. Damn right. Damn right. I still want the titty. I want the titty. But I'm still a woman, goddammit. Whether I have the titty or not. Whether I talk like this or not. Like, if I started, like, just talking like this, guys, I'm still a woman. I'm still a trans woman. Oh, no, I don't talk as high. I'm not talking as high. It actually feels weird to talk that low. I actually don't like it. I actually don't enjoy it. But yeah, you know? We are our consciousness. We are our experiences, and, you know, we're not the sack of meat that we walk around in. Yeah, it's bone mech with meat armor. True. True. God damn. Anyway, I probably should wrap this up. We be streaming super late. But that's cool. I like hanging out with y'all. I probably would have just sat around and, I don't know, watch Doctor Who tonight. I do love me some Doctor Who. I also, pretty eager to go smoke, so I should probably go have a smonk. I still love this bong so fucking much. I can't believe I found this at the corner store. Hells yeah. Stoner Rick, yo. Stoner Rick. I love it. Alright, yo. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being fucking awesome. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. Alright? If you guys enjoyed this shit, remember to like, share, subscribe. Seriously, share this shit around. It really helps me out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. It's hard. It's a long haul. It's very tiring, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the long run. And I appreciate every single one of you out there that supports and helps out. Consider becoming a patron for only $2 a month. Gets you access to all my previous private shows. My last private show was really fucking good. We got access to a really old channel of mine, and I roasted some of my old ass cringe. It was also kind of enlightening. I feel like my Jamie versus Jay series is kind of helping me to understand my past self and come to terms with it in a way. And it's also funny to roast my old cringe humor. So if that sounds like fun to you, go become a patron. We got the archive now of all the old shows, so you can they're all in one place. I labeled them all nicely, so you can watch the first Jamie versus Jay stream. You can watch the epic drunken call-in show where TJ called in and I got so wasted I was like I was like crawling on the floor trying to get back to my desk. You can watch all that shit. There's a ton of awesome fucking content over there. So become a patron. If you can't do that though, I appreciate y'all just hanging out, watching, chilling, and being awesome fucking people. Alright? So again, thank you for hanging out. I will see you all next time, probably on Monday, maybe. Maybe also sometime this weekend to watch, or sometime this week to watch Doctor Who with Annie. Go join the Discord and grab those notification rolls if you want to know when. But even if you don't do any of that stuff, y'all are fucking awesome. Amazing, valid, wonderful, beautiful people. And I love each and every one of you, inside and out. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, again, giving me a reason to do this shit. I love y'all. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.